onside kick to begin the game. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it?
Yeah, I know.
You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
8 yards on the pickup.
Give me a second. Let me move some people around. I don't know how this move. Give me a second, sir. Don't get. Yeah, dang. Hold up, little. Nah. What's not gonna be this shit? Both from Baltimore. Super cheese. Hold on, bro.
Now they'll have some options on second and short. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
6:37.
Yeah, but it's not saying that's what I was trying to do again.
Push him back.
I said, give me a second. She's going to lose that fast.
Now Carr. That's complete to Richard, the running back.
I got 3 more. Let me see this. You want to rush me out here. Do what I want to do. Let me see who right here. I knew he was here. I knew I wasn't tripping. 6'3", 6. Oh, what? Come on. I don't know what I got. They got Lattimore number 2. Fuck out here. You a lie. You was a lag game. Well, of course, Julio is gonna be a problem for anybody. So get that part out the way.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Shotgun now for Carr. They'll find his running back here, Richard. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. On second down, it's Jacobs. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Trevor Davis there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This is taken at his 4. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down at about the 15.
That should be right.
Mike 50. You don't want this.
The first carry down. This is Alvin Kamara. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen.
You ran that Z slot. That what you ran.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. toss play. Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. On second down, there's the option going left. And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. On third down, here's Kamara.
There's no way.
Continuing to fight for more. And he is going to lose yardage here. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. Looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bridgewater nowhere to escape, and he goes down. 3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's got this down to the 35. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 35. First down, Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Got an open man, it's Washington. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Oh, shit. That might be a good play. This is a play everybody might be running on.
They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down.
35 to 9. Here we go.
Now Bridgewater on 4th down.
Yep, same play.
The open man is Smith. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
We got this.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the second quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. Not to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's
incomplete.
He
catches the ball and then he comes down with this shit.
Now Lutz for the field goal try. The kick by Lutz is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, my God.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
You keep on jumping. Pow! What your homeboy saying?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Carr. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On first down, Carr.
Oh, my God, that was
to
right
his tight
there.
end, Waller. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. From midfield, here's Carr. And this is going to be Carr. He won the fight for the football. The Raiders
he can't shit like that. He's not even a household name. His hands like a
stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Carr again. He completes it to Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Carr now on first down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. The kick by Carlson is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Come on. Jump.
Running with Kamara. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Throwing is Bridgewater, and he finds Cook. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. From the 24, Bridgewater trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Stepping aside from this game for a second, how about us being in Week 10 of the NFL season right now? That makes me want to resurface that MVP talk we got earlier in the year. Who do you have right now leading in the MVP race?
Is this quarterbacks edition only, or can we actually bring other people into it?
Yeah, go wherever.
Because the league does tell you that MVP can be anyone, but numbers show us it's really got to be a quarterback. So let's just start there, right? Russell Wilson in Seattle. I think he has to be a prime guy. I think you have to look at Tom Brady, all right? It's always Tom Brady. Patrick Mahomes, if he can get back into the lineup and be his usual self, he could get into this race again and maybe defend his crown. And Aaron Rodgers from Green Bay has really come on in recent weeks despite a stumble against the Chargers this past week. But how about Lamar Jackson? I mean, what he's doing with Baltimore and their win over New England, you've got to have him as a prime candidate. And you know how much I love Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, he's a special one, isn't he?
Oh, he is absolutely special because he does it all. And if they weren't risking injury, he'd run back kicks too.
Throwing now is Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
29. 29. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Bravo. 54. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Express. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Back now in the East Bay. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Tackle made there by Kiko Alonso. From the 29, Carr. Got an open man, it's Aikman. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Children's part, so they're talking about. You're going to YouTube ad plays over and over again.
Marcel Aitman there to make the grab. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Who open for a game? What's up, Daniel Myers?
Carlson on for the PAT. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Blood. Who? Blood. Say it in English, bro. I don't speak
the Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah,
and that's caught inside the 35. A big time play there for New Orleans. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And this is Cook with a grab. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. 4th down, they're going. Bridgewater. He is going to find Hill here. 17 there, and a New Orleans 1st down. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. But it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.